Hello, and welcome back to the Pokemon Yellow bonus videos. Now then, you might be wondering, where's Thundra? Why is he not following behind me? Why is that guy still there? Well, that's because this isn't Pokemon Yellow. This is actually Pokemon Blue. And, oops, I'm here to showcase a little glitch that I meant to showcase back during the original run-through of Blue, but completely forgot about it and then lost the save file, so I couldn't do it there anyway. So let's begin by starting this up. This is a very well-known glitch among the Pokemon communities, and I thought I'd shed some light on it in my own way. First off, talk to this guy. I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? No. I see you're using a Pokédex when you catch a Pokemon, blah 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 blah. Get this guy to show you how to catch Pokemon, basically just revisit the tutorial. Now it's kind of weird how his head turned red there for a brief moment. Now then, during this battle, your name is changed to Old Man for the purposes of this tutorial. Keep that in mind. And now, your name is still technically Old Man, so with that in mind, fly straight to Sandbar Island. And you remember during my yellow LP on how the sidebars said that there were Pokemon that you could get here through fishing, but not one of them said anything about surfing. That's because Sandbar Island does not have Pokemon dedicated for surfing programmed here. It's an empty spot. And this is where your name goes, essentially, and if you surf up and down here enough, you will eventually find something here. A very interesting glitch. Right as soon as it decides to rear its head. There we go. That sounded like a Zapdos. And I got Wild Sideways Tetris Block M glitch to appear. As you can see, its name changed, but it is also level 0. Now, look at my Moonstone here. I only had one of these going into this battle, but now I have 9. And I cannot catch this thing. So I'm gonna run away. This is the MissingNo glitch. It essentially acts as an item duplication method. So if you've got valuable items that you want to get more of, and now I have Glitch 9 Moonstones, and of course I can't sell them. So essentially, oh jeez, I have a hilariously high amount of Moonstones now. It goes from 99 to blank box 0 through 9 to glass window 0 through 9 to whatever that is, 0 through 9. It essentially signifies that I have 128 of that item. There are quite a few different variations of MissingNo, and it's essentially, MissingNo is something weird. It's essentially this game's error handling program, since there are no Pokemon programmed to appear here, yet if you surf long enough to get a random encounter, as you saw, it took a moment to buffer the battle, and so it threw out that M Tetris block thing. Depending on what your name is, you could get any one of various weird Pokemon. Like a Ponyta. Yeah, so you could wind up getting some really weird stuff. I think I might have to reset the glitch to encounter that thing again. So, you can use this to get whatever items you want. So you can get like infinite Master Balls, infinite rare candies, and such like that, or even infinite Moonstones like I did just now. And for some reason, it only affects the 6th item in your bag and duplicates that. But because it gives you more than 99, it glitches out the counter and gives you 128 of that item. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. Okay, better fly back. Don't know why it always defaults to Saffron City instead of Indigo Plateau. So let's see what other things I can encounter here. Because this thing can cause you to encounter some weird things. Like, the Pokemon that you encounter when it isn't M or MissingNo. Okay! I got a level 139 Snorlax. Alright. Yeah, the levels also get garbled as well, so you can get some things that are over level 100, which is normally not possible. And depending on where you last were prior to doing the glitch, can also influence which Pokemon you encounter. Like if you were to say, go into the Safari Zone. Huh, another Ponyta. Then you could potentially encounter a Tauros here. In fact, suffice to say, that's how I wound up getting the Tauros that I got for Yellow. Through this glitch, but not through the full extent of it. I merely did half of it. Only the half that requires going to the Safari Zone and then flew straight over here and started doing this. And, that thing really likes giving me over-leveled Snorlaxes. Oh, crud. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good! Darn it. Okay, I do not have any revives. Did it increase? Yeah, now it turned into a... I want to say that's the top of Snorlax's head. So I guess now I have double 128. Okay, it seems to only be giving me Snorlax and Ponyta. Reason why I have a Meowth is because I was trying to get Payday on it so I could get some more money to buy Ultra Balls. No, I don't want to fight you, Ponyta. What else can we find that isn't a Snorlax or Ponyta? Probably nothing, because... well, I don't even know how it chooses these when I haven't even gone to... Okay, so we've got another Snorlax. And we've got my Mew. Run! Run! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lose this match. So, yeah. Now I have 50 pokes! Wow, I went from having next to no money to having even less. Jeez. Does that mean that the glitch is reset? Because I'm kinda curious. I want to keep going and see what I can find here. Because you can get all sorts of Pokemon. You can get stuff like Snorlax, Tauros. You could even find legendary Pokemon, I guess. If the last place that you were in had a legendary Pokemon in it beforehand. And I'm finding Pokemon from the mansion. From the burnt Pokemon mansion. For some reason now. Just so long as you keep on doing this, you will find some weird stuff at... Okay, I found the Golbat. Oh, jeez, that thing's overleveled. Run! Okay, it's trying to confuse me, but failing. Okay, is it gonna use Haze next? However, it won't matter because I got away. So yeah, this is quite an interesting thing, and also, depending on what your character's name is, you can also affect what form the MissingNo will take. Like, because my character's name is Michelle in this file, I encountered M, which was that backwards Tetris block, which is also the shape of the default MissingNo. Oh, speaking of which... Also, that thing has the weirdest moveset. It only knows 3 moves. Those being Sky Attack, Water Gun, and Water Gun. Yeah, it has 2 of the same move under its listed moveset. I don't know why, and its type is very bizarre as well. It's a normal bird type. Not flying, bird. Which is actually like a beta type for the flying type. And I defeated it. Oh jeez. Experience overflow! And of course Mew would gain the level. So yeah. Depending on your name, you could also get MissingNo to appear as one of the skeletons that you can encounter inside of the museum. So you could be fighting a fossilized Aerodactyl or Kabutops, or something else entirely. Although, don't try this in yellow version, because I think it might actually be game-breaking in that one. Well, even more so than this. There have been lots of false rumors circulating for years about how this glitch can corrupt your save file or even delete it altogether. All of those are false. The only thing that it does is duplicate items, enable you to find bizarre Pokemon in an area where they shouldn't belong, allow you to encounter Pokemon that are over level 100, and the only corruption that it does is mess up your Hall of Fame data. Which, fuck. Okay. Which really is just bragging rights for something if you don't corrupt it. It's just to show what your team was when you beat the game, which, now that I think about it, I haven't even shown off the Hall of Fame. Or at least the records of the Hall of Fame on the PC. But when you use the Hall of Fame feature on the PC after doing this glitch, you get a musical mess. Well, a visual and musical mess, where it just keeps doing all sorts of very weird, random beeps and boops and blips, to the point where it even sounds like some of the normal songs. And I found one that's level 0. Also, interesting thing to note is that if you have a Pokemon that's at level... gain 0 experience points. Okay, I did not think you could get 0 experience points. Alright, so if you have a Pokemon that's over level 100, like those Snorlax and Golbats were, and it gains experience, it'll level up, but go down to level 100. So there's that. And some Pokemon... Actually, if you were to catch a MissingNo, which I'm not recommending you do, but if you do catch one and level it up, it can evolve into a random Pokemon. The most common case is it evolving into a Kangaskhan, which is pretty weird. And as for the team listing, oh wow, I didn't realize they all shared the same icon. With MissingNo, its team icon is random. The one that I remember the most from doing the glitch as a kid in Red version was that of it being an NPC that constantly flickered back and forth between a human person and a clam. Yeah, it's kind of weird that way. I guess I won't be getting anything else other than Snorlax, Golbat, and... Okay, I don't know why it... Oh, crud! It also used Hyper Fart. Well, at least it wasn't a critical hit. I can't escape! Mew, save me! Mew saved me! Oh man. Okay, what is the state of... Okay, it's back to being that, and... Yeah, I withdrew all the HMs. Yeah. Shame I can't sell those moonstones for anything useful. Because the only thing I can think of to use them for is evolving a ton of Nidoran and Clefairy and Clefable. By the way, crud. Should have revived the Amp. I found out where... Would you let me run away, Ponyta? I'm trying to explain something. Of course it would be a critical hit. I'm doing that thing a lot right now. Oh, of course! Mew gets away! 2, 3, 4, 5. This block right here. This is where I found the Moonstone. You can find a Moonstone right here in Yellow version as well. So, yeah, there's that. And I guess that's it for this bonus episode. I didn't even move! Ugh. You know what? That's enough for this episode. This has been a crazy bonus episode, so hope you enjoyed!